Hi guys, so I was requested to do a reading about P. Diddy and Justin Bieber and what it may have potentially happened between them. So I'm going to be taking a look at their dynamic, and I am well aware of the allegations that were made between what P. Diddy did to Justin, so I'm going to take a look at that and I'm just going to tell you guys what I see. So I'm using the Good Tarot. We'll just get right into it. Alright. This is P. Diddy and Justin Bieber. Are you kidding me, Cat? Nope. 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 I know, I'm sorry, but you gotta go. She's like, no! Okay. Alright, so this is P. Diddy. Justin Bieber. So I'm gonna take a look at Justin Bieber's and P. Diddy's dynamic. What happened if P. Diddy is guilty of these allegations, if he's guilty of anything. Justin Bieber. Cards are extremely difficult to shuffle because they're so wide and long, chunky. It's hard to shuffle. Okay, come on, cards. Get in order. Can I help you, Cat? She's sniffing my computer that I have laying on the ground right now. Alright. Take a look. What's at the bottom? Queen of Swords is at the bottom. Now, from my memory, these are one of the decks that changed the names of the cards, which is annoying, but I'll figure it out. So, okay, my cat has jumped up on my chair, never mind, and she fell. Nice. But anyway, so this is about P. Diddy and Justin Bieber, their dynamic, their relationship, what happened between them. So I'm just gonna go right into it. So I pull 4 cards to begin with. Start off with to get the overall understanding of what happened in the relationship, and then I pull 1 card per person. So who do I want to do first? I feel like doing Justin first. Justin, P. Diddy, energy between. So this is Justin, P. Diddy. That is... I'm just gonna get right into it. Okay, so Five of Cups is upright. So that's grief, loss, disappointment, depression, assuming the worst, but that's more so if it was reversed. But usually that's just being really sad and upset over something and grieving. The Star, that is attention. That's celebrity, that's attention. That's like being in the starlight, your fame. Since we are doing a reading about celebrities, this is what the Star would typically mean for them. Although I don't know what the hell P. Diddy is like even famous for. Like, was he a rapper? I don't know. The Magician is your communication and your direction. And also, the Magician is also like a manifestation, like what you manifest. And because it's upright, it would be like a successful manifestation. And then the Two of Water, that is a close bond, close connection that you share with someone, between two people. This is like two people who like look out for each other, care about one another, love one another. Yeah, the close bond. So my cat is being crazy. She literally knocked over my phone. Jesus. Anyways. Well, I definitely don't think their relationship... I think their relationship... I mean, the word burden came to mind, but I think it was a bit of a disappointment between them. I'm just seeing sadness. Like, I'm just seeing tears and crying and sadness. And feeling, like, lost. Or, like, but maybe even, like, unwanted. Which, to be honest, I doubt that was P. Diddy. I'm sure that was most likely Justin. The Five of Cups, yeah, that's like grief, loss, disappointment, and that's celebrity. I'm gonna be honest, P. Diddy feels like a mentor in a way towards Justin. Like, that's how it's kind of reading as with the Star and the Magician. It's reading as a mentor. Or like he like wanted to be his mentor. But with the Five of Cups and the Two of Cups, is it possible P. Diddy may have like saw himself in Justin and like wanted to swoop in and kind of teach him like what he knows? Because I just see like, to me, I think it's like P. Diddy. I think he kind of enjoys the celebrity, and he saw Justin and saw all this potential. And I feel like with the Two of Water, he like put like coins into Justin. Like, he put his money on Justin. But I feel like with the Five of Cups, like, that's not getting what you want. That's like being disappointed, being upset. With I can tell you now, I don't think Justin wanted him to be his mentor. I don't think Justin really liked him, to be honest. I don't think Justin really liked him. I don't think Justin wanted him to be a mentor. I see, to me, P. Diddy was like treating Justin like kind of like an object rather than like a human being. Like, he was treating him more of like he was treating him more like a business project. Like, he saw the money that Justin could give him or get him. Like, he saw he saw Justin as like money. He like objectified Justin. He didn't view him as like a human being, in my opinion. Because a star can also be like putting someone like on a pedestal or even like objectifying someone. So the star is definitely like oh, look at me, like you can't touch me, you can't touch this. It's a little weird. I'm gonna be honest. It's a little weird. Because to be honest, with the Two of Cups, that's a little too close for comfort, in my opinion. It's a little too close for comfort. Like, even for a mentor, Two of Cups to me isn't professional. If it was like the Two of Pentacles, I could see it, or like the Three of Pentacles, maybe I could see it as being more professional. But because it's the Two of Cups that I'm seeing, it feels personal. Like he had like a personal bet like on Justin in a way. Like this was kind of personal or something. But that's like grief, loss, disappointment. I mean, I definitely don't think Justin was happy. And hell, even looking at this, like, I mean, I definitely think P. Diddy like wanted to be his mentor, and like saw and like wanted to use Justin, to be honest, like objectified him. But I also feel like P. Diddy was also disappointed in Justin. Like, just didn't get what he wanted out of him. I feel like, yeah, I just feel like P. Diddy like wanted to use Justin. I think he kind of liked the fact that he was like a young star. He liked that about him, I think, in my opinion. He liked Justin because he was like a young upcoming star rising to fame. And I definitely feel like with like the Magician, P. Diddy like wanted to like, Magician is like all talk, like, and like little action. It could also be like manifestation. I feel like P. Diddy was like trying to sell Justin like a fantasy. That's what it feels like to me. It's like between the star and the Magician, it's like telling someone, I can like make you a celebrity. That's literally like what it is. It's like telling someone you can make them a celebrity. It's like putting them on like a pedestal and like trying to make them feel good about themselves. You know, like, oh, look at you, you're a rising star. Like I could get you more money. I can get you more fame. Like, to me, it was kind of like trying to sell a fantasy to him. And maybe in his eyes, like, he was trying to help him. But I don't know, it's giving like I'm projecting onto you. That's my opinion. It seems like P. Diddy was kind of projecting onto him a little too hard. Because then looking at the other two of them, Two of Wands reversed is Justin, that's sex and that is friction. That is friction and sex. To be honest, this is the first card I saw when I started pulling. Like, at least the first card that I really like looked at and honed in on. So, I mean, again, I don't think Justin liked him. And I do think there was a little inappropriateness between the Two of Cups and now Justin showing up as the Two of Wands reverse. I do feel like there was a little bit of inappropriateness between P. Diddy and Justin. I definitely don't think Justin liked him. I mean, I think P. Diddy like upset him and triggered him. I just feel like Justin was like sold a lie. The Magician and the Star, I feel like he was being sold a lie To be honest, this is kind of reminding me of Usher because apparently Usher was Justin's legal guardian at the time, and he sent Justin to P. Diddy's house for a sleepover for I think 48 hours. So if you know anything about the allegations that are coming out about P. Diddy now, you can only fathom what may have potentially happened to Justin in that time, and that Usher fucked up. That's kind of what it's reminding me of. Like, I don't know if that's Usher, if that's P. Diddy, or that's both of them, but it just seems like they tried selling him a fantasy, like, tried, like, helping him, per se. Wanted to, like, be a mentor and put coins on them. But Two of Cups, like... I mean, if it was like the Two of Pentacles, that would be like, if you scratch my back, I scratch yours. But the Two of Cups is like, that's like an emotional bond that you have with someone else. Which is really weird to me. Really, really fucking weird. Especially with all the allegations, it just feels a bit weird to me. I mean, that could just mean that he felt close to him, wanted to like be there for him, but like the Five of Cups though being like sadness and disappointment. Like I don't feel like this was normal, to be honest. First card being pulled being the Five of Cups, I don't feel like this was normal. I don't feel like this was something Justin wanted. Like I just feel sad. That's just sad to me. And between the Five of Cups and the Star, I'm also realizing, like, I'm wondering because I don't know how far into Justin's career he was when he first met P. Diddy. I don't know. I know he was, like, probably, like, what, 16, 15? But I don't know how old he was and how many years he was into his fame when he, like, met P. Diddy. But I think it's possible that even as a young kid, I think Justin may have been dealing with depression and like emotional problems. That's what it feels like to me. That's what it seems like. Like even in the beginning of his career, he was dealing with emotional problems and like depression. That's what I'm seeing. I'm seeing potential emotional issues in the beginning of his career. Like he may have always had like a bit of like an emotional problem, or just like sadness. I don't know, but I think for sure what happened between him and P. Diddy definitely like upset him and made him sad. That's for damn sure. So even if Justin, like, going into this already had like an emotional problem, I think whatever happened with P. Diddy probably just made it worse. And I'm trying to be impartial here. I'm trying not to let the allegations like rule my judgment on these cards, my intuition. I'm trying to just be as like unbiased and intuitive as possible, and just like read like how I feel is going on. So that I do feel like though with these cards, there is grounds. I think the allegations are correct to a certain degree. I do feel like there is some truth to the allegations and what may have occurred between P. Diddy and Justin. That's what I'm feeling like with these cards. Like there is something here about that. And I definitely just feel like they tried using Justin and objectifying him, and like they saw him as like an object basically, and tried selling him a lie, selling him a fantasy. I don't really think they had his like best interests at heart. Maybe they thought I feel like with the Two of Cups, I feel like they thought they thought he had like their best interests at heart. I mean, maybe this was Usher. Maybe Usher Listen, if Usher wasn't aware what P. Diddy was doing, I think he's kind of a fucking idiot. Because if this is Usher, I don't think Usher really, like, meant to do this to Justin. Like, I think he genuinely cared about Justin with the Two of Cups, but again, like, this is meant to be between Justin and P. Diddy, so I doubt that's Usher. It shouldn't be Usher, but it's possible. And I just heard in the back of my head, looking at the Two of Cups, like, ooh, lover boy. I don't know. Because usually I read the Two of Cups as, like, the lovers. It's just kind of weird to me, to be honest. With the allegations, it's weird. It feels a little too close for comfort, in my opinion. Especially with Justin. Again, Justin is two wands reversed. I don't think he really liked P. Diddy. I think he... And it's really... First time seeing the Two of Wands, that's what I mainly thought about was sex. So, like, I feel like something could have possibly happened. I mean, I know the allegations were that P. Diddy sexually abused Justin, may have possibly pimped Justin out. That's all I really know about the allegations. And to be honest, with the Two of Wands reverse, I guess it's possible. But to the most basic degree that I can read that card, though, I definitely don't think he liked P. Diddy. I think he wanted to fight him. He may have actually fought him. It wouldn't surprise me with the Two of Wands if Justin may have, like, kind of backtalked him and generally tried, like, fighting him and, like, or disagreeing with him, having friction with him. But Two of Wands reversed, though, I feel like if anything did happen sexually between P. Diddy and Justin, I definitely don't think, with a Two of Wands reversed for Justin, I definitely don't think he consented to that. I mean, there was no way for him to consent to that because he was, like, 15, 16 at that time, and P. Diddy is, like what, 35? Like, there's absolutely no way Justin can consent. So... And then P. Diddy is showing up as, what is this? Six of Pentacles reversed. That is being irresponsible, unaccountable. Those are also, I really feel like with the Six of Pentacles, especially with the Six of Pentacles also showing up for P. Diddy, I definitely feel like he wanted to put money into Justin and, like, objectified him and, like, wanted to put coins in Justin and into his back and, like, kind of, like, pay him off, you know, like... Oh my god. I think it just clicked with me. It's like he wanted to be Justin's, like, sugar daddy. I'm like, what the fuck? It's weird to me. It's like he wanted to be Justin's sugar daddy. That's honestly, I think, what this was. He wanted to, like, pay him off, give him money and support him. But I definitely don't think Justin was about that, and I wouldn't be surprised if Justin actively tried fighting him off. Or being, like, bratty towards him, which, I mean, I don't like the term bratty in this situation, because Justin is fully in the right. And I feel like with the Six of Pentacles reversed, I feel like, yes, that's what he wanted to do, but I don't think he ended up doing it. Probably because Justin didn't want that. He refused. He blatantly refused. Justin he did not want that to happen. So I feel like because of that, I feel like, yeah, I think P. Diddy wanted to, but he wasn't able to. He couldn't. And to be honest, it kind of reminds me of, yeah, like, kind of... I don't really know anything about, like, sex trafficking, but it's... So take it with a grain of salt. It just reminds me of, like, the movie Taken that I watched, and they, like, tried breaking the girls first. by getting them addicted to drugs before they started like pimping them out. Like that's what it's reminding me of, to be honest. It's like he may have tried breaking Justin first, but Justin was like difficult to break, like he didn't want to break. And because Justin was being difficult, P. Diddy kind of just like was like, eh. Like P. Diddy kind of like withdrew. But I feel like P. Diddy, like I'm kind of surprised by that because I thought P. Diddy would be the type of guy, the type of person to like not take no for an answer and would just fight him back. I want to take no for an answer. Like that's what I thought he would like act and how he would behave. And then the page of Wands is between them, which is speaking your mind, speaking your truth. That reminds me of Justin, to be honest. I really do feel like Justin tried fighting him and didn't want to go down without a fight. That's what I feel personally. Like, or at least like Justin wanted to fight. Even if he didn't, he definitely wanted to. He did not want to go down without a fight. And also with the Page of Wands, to be honest, that's also like a prodigy. Like a creative prodigy or protege. Like someone to inspire. Like that's someone to inspire. Or someone who's inspiring. I don't know. It's usually I read the page as a child, and Justin was indeed a child, so it's just weird to me that like the Page of Wands is what shows up between them and their dynamic. That's weird to me. I don't know. I just see P. Diddy like going towards Justin like, you're a bad deal. You're not a good deal. You're a bad deal. You're just gonna cost me money. I'm just gonna pull more. What is this? Knight of Pentacles reversed. Seven of Cups. Ten of Pentacles. Hierophant. Like, I really think P. Diddy wanted to, like, basically, like, financially support Justin. Or, like, that's at least, like, what he was telling Justin. Like, he wanted to financially support him.
Alexa, stop.
Oh, I need to do the laundry. Hey, Trevor. Can I do the laundry?
Yeah.
Alright, thank you. Nine of Pentacles reversed. So that is, typically when it's upright, that would be like being independent, working on yourself, focusing on yourself, particularly focusing on your business and your work, your career, and being happy with that. Like kind of like reaping what you sow. Like finally being able to like enjoy yourself and enjoy what you've earned. But when it's reversed, it would be like being codependent. Not reaping what you sow, not being like independent, having maybe dependency issues. Hello, Sophie. No, you're not allowed to have my water. You're a bad girl. You know that? No. You gotta go. You gotta go. You got to go. You gotta go. You gotta go. No! She's literally like, no, I don't want to go. Can you even? I don't even know. Oh, I can't even see her. Alright, cat. There she is. Oh, what are you doing, Kat? Okay, I think she really wants to be on camera right now, but that's not going to be happening right now. Sorry. I'm sorry, but you can chill in my lap. Chill in my lap. But yeah, Nine of Pentacles reversed. That's being like codependent, not enjoying your career, not enjoying what you've garnered, like not enjoying your success. It's like being unsuccessful, or having delays in your success, not being able to enjoy your success. I don't know, I definitely feel like Justin wanted to like financially support him. I mean, P. Diddy wanted to financially support Justin, wanted to like put money into him. Seven of Cups is like fantasy. Oh, Seven of Cups, that's fantasies, delusions, daydreaming, having multiple options. Oh my god. I'm really wondering if P. Diddy may have actually pimped Justin out, because I just see him like wanting to put money onto him, and like I see him like objectifying him, trying to put him on a pedestal, trying to like, I mean, yeah, with the Seven of Cups, it's like trying to sell him a fantasy. Like, I just think he tried lying to him and just trying to sell him a fantasy, and tried like having his back, and I just see Justin being like upset and like wanting to push that away, like actively like wanting to like fight that off. It's like P. Diddy wanted to like break Justin, like he wanted to break Justin in. And to be honest, Seven of Cups is really just, to me, Seven of Cups is like pimping someone out. That's how I'm viewing it, is like pimping someone out. So I'm really thinking he might have actually pimped Justin out, to be honest. Like I am seeing that a bit. Or like wanting to, or like at the very least, I see him wanting to sell Justin a fantasy. Like, oh, you're not happy? Like, oh, you're struggling financially? Like, I can support you, you know, but you have to do this, this, and this. I don't know. It's like trying to like pretend. It's like he's pretending to be the White Knight and trying to help Justin, but he has like nefarious intentions, it seems. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is like your empire, all the money that you've garnered, all the hard work finally paying off. That's like, this is like your empire, all the money you have, which is probably like P. Diddy. I mean, I really want to know, where the hell did P. Diddy get all his money? Where the fuck did P. Diddy get all his money? Because like, it's also possible like where P. Diddy got his own money, something's not right about that. Like, he may have lied about where he got his money, or like his money is not what it seems. Like where and how he earned his money, there's something wrong with that. Like, it's not what it seems. And to be honest, I'm also wondering with the Ten of Pentacles if he like tried. I'm wondering if he actually did end up selling Justin out. Like, I'm wondering if he actually did. Because to me, it feels like the Nine of Pentacles is like missing a couple of puzzle pieces. But then by selling a fantasy to someone else, you got those extra puzzle pieces you needed, and you've completed your empire by selling a lie to other people, getting someone else to work for you, basically. And then the Hierophant is, that's marriage. That's also commitments and tradition and religion. Now, I know someone did allege that, like, maybe they just tried brainwashing him with, like, I don't know if they, like, tried brainwashing him. To be honest, I don't really think they were successful at that. I don't think Justin was necessarily brainwashed. I don't think they were successful. I think if anything, they kind of just broke the kid, but like, I don't know. For me, it seems like Justin has a, I don't know, he has like, Page of Wands, like he's young, his energy is young. But I definitely think he was like trying to fight that. I definitely don't really think that he liked P. Diddy. I don't know. It just, to me, it seems kind of inappropriate with the Two of Wands reversed for Justin. It seems kind of inappropriate in my opinion. But I do know with the Hierophant that's also, I don't know, I know someone did say like they think that Justin, that P. Diddy tried indoctrinating him into like religion or something, which I guess with the Hierophant is possible, but to be honest, it doesn't, to me, I don't really think that's the case. I'm not personally seeing that. Hierophant is like your commitments. It reminds me of contract. The Hierophant is reminding me of another contract, which is also because, but it's just also weird because like P. Diddy, Six of Pentacles is also a contract and it's reversed, so it's like breaking of a contract. Or an unfavorable contract. Really wondering if he like wanted to sell Justin off, sell him out, but like he was just like, I don't know, like he wanted to break him. I don't know, like he saw Justin as like a project, like a fresh new project or like a prodigy. And it's like what I said earlier, like I don't think P. Diddy, like is P. Diddy really the type of person? Because I thought he would have been the type of person to like not take no for an answer and to keep on pushing it and force it if he has to. That's what I thought. And now with the Ten of Pentacles and the Hierophant, Seven of Cups, Seven of Cups feels more like he kind of, I mean, I guess Seven of Cups could be brainwashing, but Seven of Cups feels more like kind of like blackmailing in a way. Like just try like selling him a fantasy, maybe threatening him a little bit. But like I just see more so as just trying to like sell a fantasy. And then Justin potentially buying that. I don't know. I think even if, I mean, I think even if like there is no like sexual abuse going on between the two of them, because like to be honest, I'm not sure I'm really seeing that. I'm not sure I'm really seeing any sexual abuse between the two of them. Doesn't mean it didn't happen, but I'm just not seeing it. I just, if anything, I still see it as being taken advantage of and trying to like lie and manipulate and sell a fantasy to Justin and trying to like use him. That's what I'm seeing. Like try to use Justin as like his money bag. And you can read that totally as like trying to pimp someone out, but I don't really know if that's what it is. And it's not like I pulled the Tower or like the Devil or even Death, so it's not really showing up as that intense in my opinion, that it's really anything that bad, but it's still, you're still taking advantage of young talent. He's still taking advantage though of young talent and like objectifying him and trying to sell him a fantasy. So yeah, I mean, take that what you will. I mean, I do think with the Hierophant being upright, I really don't think he's the type of person to really take no as an answer. I think he's the type of person to keep on pushing it, to keep on, like, not necessarily in Justin. I mean, I guess he could have forced it on Justin, but I feel like more so as just trying to keep on selling him a fantasy. It's like trying to give a candy child, like, it's like trying to give a child candy for doing something good. Well, more so doing something you want them to do. It's like trying to bribe someone, trying to bribe Justin, telling him, like, I'll give you candy if you do this and that. Like, that's kind of what it also seems like to me. Justin was a pawn. He was a pawn to them. I think he kind of used Justin as a pawn. At least that's how he viewed him. It wouldn't surprise me in those 48 hours he was at P. Diddy's house. It wouldn't surprise me if P. Diddy tried, like, writing up a contract with Justin or something and tried, like, tried working with him, and it wouldn't shock me. Or if, like, P Diddy tried, like, teaching Justin, like, certain tricks of how to, like, gain more power and influence and money and fame. Like, it wouldn't surprise me if, like, P. Diddy tried convincing Justin, to, like, allow P. Diddy to support him. Like, it wouldn't shock me. What's the drug that the majority of celebrities take? Is it possible? 5 of Cups and the Star, or the Magician. Oh, I'm wondering if they tried getting Justin into drugs. I mean, it's possible with the Magician it could have been, like, recreational drugs. Recreational, whatever. Like, I don't know. I mean, I guess they could have tried pumping him full of drugs, which I know I talked about, like in Taken, they tried, like, breaking the girls, or guys even, by getting them addicted to drugs, so I don't know. I think it is possible they could have tried, like, because 5 of Cups makes me think, like, being an emotional drinker or an emotional drug taker and trying to, like, bring someone else into the loop of, like, celebrity life. And what do celebrities do? They drink themselves to death. They take cocaine. Like, that's kind of the vibe. Like, I'm wondering if that, I think, because I'm also looking at the 7 of Cups, which also makes me think of drinking. 5 of Cups and 7 of Cups also makes me think of drinking. Which I do know, as far as I'm aware, that Justin did have a drinking problem. So, I mean, maybe, if he didn't start drinking with Diddy, then maybe he started drinking because of Diddy, like, afterwards, and what happened. I don't know, but I definitely see Justin being, like, really depressed or just sad. And the Hierophant, it's like making commitments. I don't know, like, he wanted to, like, commit to Justin. He wanted to work with Justin. Eight of Pentacles, though, is, like, refusing to put work in, refusing to put work or effort into it. I don't think Justin wanted to work with him. Like, he just refused to. He would refuse. I don't know how often. I don't know if like Justin and P. Diddy were ever seen together. I don't know for how long Justin was like associated with P. Diddy. As far as I'm aware, it was only that 48-hour sleepover that I know about. So I don't really know of any other time that they like interacted or associated with each other. Like I don't really know. To be honest, I wouldn't be shocked if it didn't last for that long because I definitely don't think Justin liked him, and I definitely think Justin wanted to actively work against him. Justin had a mind of his own. In my opinion, Justin was like Pedro Wands is like a wild child. I see Justin having a mind of his own. I see Justin having a mind of his own and wanting to do his own thing and not wanting to do shit for P. Diddy. Like, to me, like, Justin was like a problem child. Like, Justin tried his hardest to be like a problem child and like refused to do what he was told. Now, 14, patience. I think 13 is death. I'm pretty sure 14, I think temperance comes after. Right? Well, I'm probably not going to get it from this. I'm going to take a look at my other. Pretty sure 14 is temperance. Yep, that's temperance. 14 is indeed temperance. Okay. Pentacles, temperance. I don't know. Temperance and the Eight of Pentacles also feels like trying to like work your way around something. Like trying to find loopholes. Or trying to like cheat your way through things. Like trying to cut corners. Temperance and like the Eight of Pentacles reverse reminds me of like trying to cut corners. Queen of Cups is like an emotionally attached woman, sensitive woman. And then the King of Swords reversed. Who's this Queen of Cups? Did P. Diddy have a girlfriend or wife at the time? Or did Justin have like a girlfriend at the time? Because there is potentially a woman here that I'm seeing. And I feel like she knew about it. And I see her being like emotionally like invested in this situation. Like she's a very like emotional and sensitive, sentimental woman. I'm curious to know if she was just telling Justin, like, just do what you're told, just even if you have to cut corners, just like, you know, just like get it done, get it over with so you don't have to put up with it for long. Like, I'm wondering if that, like, that's what she was, like, telling him. I don't know, but I am seeing something a bit suspicious here with a woman, though, and then with like the King of Swords reverse, because the King of Swords reverse is like a cold hearted asshole of a man. Like King of Swords is very like keen with his words and sharp, can be like really disturbing and manipulative and harsh. Queen of Cups and the King of Swords reversed. I mean, that could also be like a sheep in a wolf in sheep's clothes. That can also be like a wolf in sheep's clothes. It's like pretending you care and you're really like sentimental and nurturing, but deep down you're a cold-hearted bitch, and you're actually like pulling the strings in a situation and you're emotionally manipulating him. don't know, was there a woman? I don't know, take a look back. I mean, I think take a look back on the timeline between Justin and P. Diddy, and if there was like a woman around in that time, whoever that woman was, I feel like she knew. Or she suspected it. And I feel like she may have been actively involved. Or at least was complicit in it. Even if she wasn't happy with what was going on, she didn't like, I don't think she really said anything. Probably because with the King of Swords reversed, she was being controlled. Probably because he had control over her. Because it's like King of Swords reverse kind of feels like a puppet master in my opinion. In this situation feels like a puppet master. I don't know, it just seems like P. Diddy wanted to like build something with Justin. Like, I don't know, like a brand or something. And like wanted to support him. Or like make money from him. Make money out of him. But Justin wasn't about that. He didn't want that. And I feel like Justin was like slowing down and like being difficult and not doing his job because he did not want to work with P. Diddy. But I also feel like with Temperance, it's like, it's okay. I can wait. I can wait. It's like, I don't know. I don't know. I don't really think P. Diddy is really the type to just like give up, you know? I feel like he's the type to kind of, well, at least with Justin, I feel like P. Diddy was the type to try selling Justin a fantasy, and if that wouldn't work, he's the type to like, I don't know, like keep like pushing it or alluding to it and then waiting. And that would like scare Justin maybe. I don't know, but there is a possible woman here that I think tried giving Justin like sound advice. Like may have tried being there with him, for him. The Lovers. God. Not a Caps is getting what you want. That's weird. I'm wondering if there was like a wife or a girlfriend. There's just like a woman here, a wife and a girlfriend. And I don't think it was necessarily, I don't see it being like a coworker. Because Three of Pentacles would be like a coworker, but it's reversed, which makes me think you didn't really work with them or you didn't work well. And the Lovers and like Nine of Cups, like that to me is like literally like a relationship. Like your girlfriend. Or boyfriend. I don't know, it's reading as like something really, I'm wondering if P. Diddy tried getting him a girlfriend. Oh, I'm wondering if P. Diddy tried getting Justin a girlfriend and tried getting him with a woman or a girl. Either around the same age as him or older. Like, he tried getting him with an older woman. That's weird. Because it's still, like, reading as, like, a fantasy to me. Especially with a Knight of Cups. To me, it's, like, still a fantasy. Like, wanting to be with an older woman. Wanting to sleep with an older woman. Oh my god, to me it feels like you try, like, asking Justin, like, what can I do to, like, get you to listen and do what you're told? Like, do you want me to, like, get you an older woman to, like, satisfy you? And I don't know if Justin like wavered. Five of Wands is here, so again, I do feel like Justin was like a problem child to them, and like just wanted to fight, like had conflict, was really uncomfortable, and like wanted to fight them. Refused to work, refused to do what he was told. He really tried pushing an agenda onto Justin. He really tried pushing all this bullshit onto Justin. It's weird. Six of Fire reversed. King of Cups reversed. 10 of Cups. Seven of Swords reversed. I don't know, this to me is like a very like immature, especially like in, I don't know, Six of Wands reversed and King of Cups reversed. To me it feels like a very emotionally sensitive person, a very emotionally like immature man who like is prone to lashing out because he's very insecure. Like this is reading as a very insecure man who like is prone to lashing out and getting really like emotional and upset and angry because, well, he's insecure and kind of pathetic. Is this Justin actually? Is this Justin when he's older? I don't know, but to me it definitely like reads as them trying to like break him. Like break him in. And like destroy his confidence. Destroy his spirits. And then like 10 of Cups is like your family. And I know that apparently Justin like wanted to have a kid and wanted to have a family. Seven of Swords reversed. Wanted to have a family. Could be trying to sell having a family. I don't know, it just feels like he wanted to like break his spirits. Make him like really insecure. And he was like prone to lashing out. Which I feel like was him now. But like a couple of years ago, it seemed like he was prone to lashing out. So I don't know if this is like the past, like way back in like P. Diddy times, or if this is like recent, like, you know, the past couple of years ago. Or maybe he still had connections. With P. Diddy around that time, and that's why he was maybe like lashing out. Yeah, because he had emotional issues with the King of Cups. So I think, I mean, yeah, he did have like emotional issues around that time. But I guess, I don't know, it's like if it's possible that he may have still had like contact with P. Diddy around that time. 10 of Cups is like your family. It's like the people you're close to. It's also like happily ever after. Oh my god, 10 of Cups. That's literally like, I mean, why did this not click with me earlier? Like, they literally set out to break his spirits. And I think when they finally did, like, what we saw with, like, probably a couple of years ago when he, like, punched one of his fans in the face. It's like, that's what P. Diddy, like, wanted. 10 of Cups. Like, that's what he saw it for. Or saw it out. Or, like, maybe that's not what he, like, wanted necessarily, but it happened anyways, and he's kind of like happy. Like happy watching him be miserable and like throw a tantrum. I don't know, but like the Seven of Swords reverse is like literally like a failure and doing something that you're not supposed to be doing and getting caught for it. Because seven, like usually like the Seven of Swords being upright would be like victory at all costs, usually at the expense of other people. But when it's reversed, it's like, ah, you were caught. You were caught red-handed. You're not actually a good person. Like, and now we know that. We know that already now. I'm wondering if they really tried like getting the worst out of Justin and like to see him like break, like have a breakdown. But I don't really think that it's really Justin's fault. I mean, he is in control of his emotions. Like, you know, like he obviously like it's his own fault. Like if he's punching people and like physically assaulting people, like that's his problem. But obviously, like I think with the Seven of Swords reverse, though, I feel like there's like a bigger puzzle piece to this. And I feel like, yeah, I think it is kind of what happened with P. Diddy. Like, I think that has something to do with it. That's definitely doing something that you shouldn't be doing. Like, I feel like they were tried, like, breaking his spirits. And I feel like this is, like, even, like, Justin now, like, emotionally lashing out at people. Not anymore. I don't think he does that anymore. But he did, like, way back in, like, what? 2018? 2017? 2020, the, like, latest, maybe? 2021? Ten of Cups is like your family and happily ever after. Ten of Cups is also like all the things I've done for you. I don't know, that's what it like feels to me. Like Ten of Cups is like all the things I've done for you. Hmm. I got distracted because of all the talking and the kids screaming. Well, I got distracted. I'm trying to refocus. Um, Six of Wands reverse. It's like very insecure. King of Water. Like emotionally like lashes out and it's also like can be like really cold and insensitive. Again, like I just feel like they tried like breaking him. Like I think for them breaking Justin was like how they got him to do what they wanted him to do because he was like a problem child and didn't want to listen and wanted to fight them. And it's like to them like they had to break him to finally get him to like behave in the way that they wanted him to behave. I don't know if they really ended up getting what they wanted, to be honest. I don't really feel like they did. I mean, Ten of Cups, though, I feel like they may have, like, because that's, like, happily ever after, and, like, or at least, like, family, or, like, getting what you wanted, so. I mean, that can also be Justin now, because Justin does have a family, but I feel like, though, if this is Justin now, though, he's really insecure. I feel like with the Six of Wands, he doesn't really know himself anymore. Like he feels lost to me, which is very insecure and unstable. King of Water reversed. I feel like emotionally immature and cold. A lot of emotional turbulence. Ten of Cups though would be like Justin's family, like his child and his wife, and then Seven of Swords reversed. It's like failure, not doing something. Like doing something you're not supposed to and getting caught for it. You're a failure. Or even if you weren't caught, your plans faltered, fumbled. Ten Oh man. I mean, now that Justin has a kid, I'm wondering if he's gonna say something. Like, having a kid may have kind of ticked him off to something. I mean, that could just be him trying to move on with the Ten of Cups. That could just be him trying to move on. Like, I have the family now. But Seven of Swords reversed to me just feels like he's still not over what happened. Which is obvious, because if this boy really was severely traumatized from it, then, like, of course, I understand. But to be honest, you should have figured out and healed your trauma before bringing a child into the world. You should have done that first and then brought a child into the world. But that's my opinion. And obviously you can't control all of your circumstances, so like he's failing to get over it basically. I don't know. To be honest, I feel like Justin won't really move on until he possibly like does something about it. Like move on from what happened until he possibly said something about it, because I just feel like they kind of broke him. Like they finally broke him, and I think I feel like even if they didn't get everything out of him like they wanted to, I still feel like a part of them are kind of like happy. Like P Diddy's still kind of happy. And I feel like P Diddy looks at Justin and he's like, look at what I've created. Like, I literally feel like P. Diddy looks at Justin and he's like proud in a way. And he's like, look at what I created. Like, he finds it funny in a way. Like, it's crazy to me. Yeah. I think that might be it. Eight of Wands reversed. Eight of Cups. I really just feel like Justin wants to just move on from this right now. I don't really think I'm going to be picking up on any of like the past stuff. I think this is just like the present. I mean, it could also be that Justin Bieber's like association with P. Diddy like lasted longer than we even know. Like he still had contact with him like behind the scenes, and P. Diddy still had like leverage over Justin. Like it may have taken years, but he finally like broke Justin and he's like proud of it. Or like not proud, but he like just thinks it's funny. Like he just thinks finally, like after all I've done for you, you finally should understand. Like, I don't know, it's weird. Eight of Wands reverse. It's like slowing down, delays. Eight of Cups is just trying to like walk away. I really feel like Justin's trying to walk away, but I don't think he's really going to be able to be honest. Ace of Pentacles, the Emperor, and I think especially since he's a father now, like I think if anything he wants to focus on like new ideals and new, I think Justin wants to focus on like new pursuits for his career, like a new start to his career, like a new album. And I think he also wants to focus on his child and his family. This can also be like just Justin like wanting to leave P. Diddy and trying to like separate from P. Diddy and do his own thing. Like the Ace of Pentacles is like taking another like job opportunity, money opportunity. And the Emperor being upright can be like a job opportunity with someone else who's more like successful and more noble. Trying to like create something better and work for someone who's better. Transformation, yeah, that's death. Ace of Swords. Chariot. What is this? Messenger, Fire. Page of Wands reversed. I still feel like Justin's a fighter. I still feel like I feel like that's who Justin is on like the base level, is like he's a fighter. He's like the quote unquote like problem child. But I feel like after like what may have happened and like whatever may have traumatized him, like P. Diddy, I feel like all of that like I feel like he like I feel like he like directed his like anger to like something else. So like his anger is not going towards like something that's like, you know, really bad and negative anymore. It's now going towards like everyone who's around him. So, which I mean makes sense if you've been like traumatized for like a long while, just constantly. It's gonna happen at some point. But yeah, death, ace of swords, the chariot, knight of wands reversed. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I think I saw this before with Justin, but I really wouldn't be shocked if he comes out with something about P. Diddy. And it feels like it will be out of anger, to be honest. Like, it will be the honest truth of what happened, but he will be doing it out of anger and frustration with the Knight of Wands reversed. And, like, rebellion. It will be like a fuck you. I feel like for now he's, like, trying to move on and make changes. But I don't know if he will really remain quiet about what happened with him and P. Diddy for long. He might end up like saying something or releasing something. That's what it seems like to me. That's what I feel. And again, with death, I literally feel like he tried transforming this kid. Like when he wouldn't do what they kept like wanting him to do, they like tried whipping him into shape, basically. It's thoroughly like indoctrination in a way. Isn't that like what indoctrination is? Or like grooming? Oh my god, maybe that's what it is. They try like grooming this kid. They tried grooming Justin. I think that's exactly what it is. It's grooming. This is 100% grooming. I think that's what it is. I think this is grooming. They tried grooming Justin. That's what it is. That's what they tried. They tried grooming him and taking advantage of him and trying to make money off of him. Yep. I'm saying they. I just realized I'm saying they. Like, it's not just P. Diddy I'm talking about, but it's other people that I'm talking about as well. And I have no fucking clue who the hell the other person could be. Like, is it Usher? Or is it someone else? Like, because I definitely saw a woman here. And I wouldn't be shocked if he tried, like, you know, nudging Justin, you know, if you do this for me, you get to sleep with this woman. Like, I wouldn't be shocked if he tried, like, I guess that kind of is, like, maybe not pimping out. I guess that it kind of is, like, pimping out, if not Justin, then, like, this woman, like, trying to pimp this woman out to Justin. For Justin to finally, like, let loose and do what he's told. And I just think Justin was like, hell no. And then I feel like I'm seeing, like, the final breaking point for Justin with, like, the Six of Wands reversed and the King of Cups reversed. Like, there was, like, a sudden jump. So... I know, Kat. I hear you. Oh. Yeah, I think this video is an hour and 15 minutes long. I think that's kind of it, to be honest. I think I'm just gonna leave it like that. Justin might continue to have like emotional issues and like lashing out at people. I think he's trying to change and get over it and like move on, to be honest. Ace of Cups reversed, like no love loss. Ooh, Knight of Swords with the ooh, Ace of Cups reversed, no love loss. Knight of Swords is doing the right thing. Morally being morally righteous. I don't know, I feel like Justin's gonna say something. Like he's done. Like he doesn't want to protect this dude. He does not want to protect Diddy. Like what happened? King of Pentacles reversed. Oh, King of Pentacles reversed would be like P. Diddy, and like P. Diddy trying to use Justin for money and trying to groom him. And yeah, the Four of Pentacles, like greedy and selfish. Again, the like grooming and trying to like get Justin, like trying to get money out of Justin. Well, not get money out of Justin, but trying to like use him and groom him. Greedy and selfish, yeah. I think he wants to expose him. I don't know, don't quote me on that, because like it's kind of like, I could be like misreading this. I'm not a psychic. I just do tarot readings for fun. So I'm open to being wrong. It's possible that you might not say anything, because I feel like because I also feel like the cards can have double meanings. They can have multiple meanings. So it really depends. But yeah, I think I'm gonna just leave it there. God, poor Justin. Imagine getting fucking used for like money. That sucks. And I don't understand like all the nuances. Like I'm not like into celebrities or anything. So I'm sure there's like plenty of nuances I'm like missing and not understanding. But I hope for the person who requested this. I hope for the person who requested this though. I hope you enjoyed. And I hope the rest of you also enjoyed. I do readings for anyone with any questions, so feel free to comment down below on any of my videos or any of my posts, any request. And you can also reach out to me on Instagram at the Cat Lady Tarot. The profile picture should be the same as my YouTube channel. And I also have a Discord server you can friend me to join. I'm the Cat Lady Tarot, aka Harith. So, which, if you don't know how to like spell it and everything, I have it down in my description box, but on any of my videos. So, what else? But yeah, so if you have any advice, suggestions, opinions, information requests or questions, feel free to comment down below or message me or friend me, do whatever. All I ask is that you're kind and respectful. So that's it. Just be kind and respectful. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you. Bye.